Chapter 10, Staff Sergeant Denzel Morris. Raheem noticed the rocker beneath the chevrons on the black man they brought to the table. He was a staff sergeant. Jalal started to raise his revolver, but Raheem's hand stayed him. It is obvious the sergeant major needs no motivation to conceal his anguish. His ability defies explanation. Jalal nodded his head. The staff sergeant lay over the table without assistance from an insurgent. The sergeant major peered into the man's eyes. He was struggling with something important. "What is it, Staff Sergeant?" "I just wanted you to know I was going to get out of the Army on my ETS date, but I've changed my mind." "Is that so?" "Yes. I need to stay in the Army if for no other reason than to remind my brothers of your sacrifice today, and of the sacrifices of those before you. We who have witnessed this degree of valor need to commemorate it." "I see. Perhaps you should speak to your wife about this. You staying in is a decision which affects both of you." "I'll ask her, Sergeant Major, but I already know she will go along with me. She's worn olive green panties since I signed up." The Sergeant Major smiled. Chunk. Usama bandaged the wound, the only part of which was still showing was the index finger and thumb of his right hand. Staff Sergeant Morris picked up the severed finger and placed it in his shirt pocket. "I'll keep this for you, Sergeant Major. I will never, ever forget you." "Neither will I forget you, Staff Sergeant."